It is time for the show that speaks to the idiot in all of us. Whether you're in your car, your truck, on your tractor, or in a big rig, you are now part of the Southern Symposium. If you're in the garage sipping whiskey while hiding from your wife, you are now part of the Southern Symposium. If you're putting a lift on your mud truck, you are now part of the Southern Symposium. If you have one earbud in while the boss is yelling at you in the other, you are now part of the Southern Symposium. Now here are the jack wagons of the Southern Symposium.
That's right. You got another episode of the Southern Symposium. Only a couple minutes behind. Dude, I was contemplating if there was going to be a Southern Symposium today. I've never had this much issue with internet in my life. Yeah, it was. And what makes it so bad is I got a new router today. So I thought I'd screwed something up with the router. But after a while, I realized it was not me, because then it was the cellular service and everything that was having problems.
Right.
Good old Spectrum. So there may be a time when this show just decides it wants to cut off, and there ain't nothing we can do about it.
The fate of the talk show host gods may cut you off.
Exactly. They were like, man, we can't torture people this much in one day. You know, somebody. Hey, Miss Laura, how you doing?
Howdy.
Why do you look so astute today?
I'm trying not to move.
See, that was the other thing, man. It's. I don't know what update they did this last time with this software we use. I'm not even gonna mention their names anymore. But it was the green screen portion was so finicky. Normally, it's not. At least on my end. Normally, I don't have that big of a problem. And this time, dude, I'm afraid to move too much myself, because it was like you just moved normally the fade you have at 0, because that's supposed to be fading you out. And
right.
So if I had it at 0, there was no background. It was just the screen, and it wasn't even green. It was gray. It looked like it was gray. So I'd tweak the fade down, then I would completely disappear. That may not be a bad thing. If you don't have to see this, I mean, I get that. It may not be a bad thing, but yeah, even that, dude, it's like, come on. We just want to do a stupid show. We're not trying to win a Nobel Prize for news reporting.
Right.
And then I was contemplating, I was like, well, I may not even have power, because literally until I had to take my headphones off, but literally until about 3 minutes ago, it was storming here.
Oh.
And I think another one of my trees in the field got hit by lightning.
No.
Because it was literally flash, really loud explosion, and the sound all at the same time. So I'm gonna have to go.
That happens to me after Taco Tuesday.
So tomorrow's gonna be hell, isn't it?
It's the sound and the splash all at the same time.
Well, you know, I had pork and corn for supper, so we'll see how that turns out tomorrow. What do you mean? You don't like pork, and you don't like
tomorrow.
Corn? Weren't you the one that sent out the photo of the shoot? It was probably 10 years ago. The Peppa Pig jigsaw puzzle, and it was chopped up ham. Was that your original idea, or you stole that from somebody?
I stole it.
You stole it? Oh, okay. All right. I mean, it's whatever. It's all good. No worries. So, and literally, I was like, I sent you a text. Originally, it said it went through. I'm sitting there saying, hey, listen, I'm having horrible internet, and actually cellular-ish, because I was like, well, if I don't have internet, I'll just use my phone and do cellular. We just won't be able to play videos. And I couldn't even make phone calls or send text messages. So originally I tried like 4 or 5 times to send that text message explaining to you what was happening here, because I couldn't make a phone call. That one didn't go through. And then I thought it went through and it didn't. And then that's when I sent the text of, it only took me 4 tries. And then you reply back, huh? So then I send you multiple texts after that saying, I resent the one originally saying I'm having internet problems. It finally went through. And then I sent some follow-up text messages saying it looks like they corrected the issue with the internet. We're doing a show. And then like, hey, are you there? Hello, it's me.
Hello. Is it
literally multiple text messages with nothing. And I'm sitting there going, well, maybe he's having issues too. And that's why he's not getting any of my text messages. Did we say hi to Miss Laura?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Well, I'm gonna say it again. Hi, Miss Laura. It can be sometimes. It can be. Well, I'm juggling multiple thoughts and multiple projects I got going on around here that I will explain later, not right now, of what I'm doing.
Right.
So, dude, I'd literally dug 130-foot trench yesterday. So
by hand?
By hand.
That's only if you dig a foot every 5 seconds. What's that, like 15, 20 minutes?
Who's going to dig a foot every 5 seconds when you got to dig down at least 2 feet?
Oh, see, you didn't say you had to go down 2 foot.
Well, if you're not at least going down a foot, are you actually digging a trench?
I don't know.
She said you were echoing some.
See, I told you, you didn't believe me. You believe her, but you don't believe me.
I can't hear it. I don't hear it. So I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is it, Laura?
So I can't hear the echo. So I don't know what you want me to do about it.
I want you to stop complaining all the damn time.
Oh, I could definitely do some complaining. There ain't no doubt about that. If I mash this button, tell me if I'm lost or not. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
No?
Yes, I can still hear you.
Okay, you can still hear me, but I can't hear you after that. So there's something, maybe there is something on my side that's screwed up. I don't know. She says it's a 9.
A 9? Whoa, let me go out and come back in.
A 9.
Is this the hardest part of the contest?
All right, so Viper's going to leave real quick to see if that rectifies the echo problem, and then he's going to come back. I don't know how to. So he'll be back in a minute.
Out now. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, I'm not hearing an echo, so I don't know if it's something just on your end. So I'm sorry. I can't hear the echo.
I don't think I hear an echo.
You think you're good now?
Yeah. Good job, Laura. See, he wouldn't believe. I tried to go out a few minutes ago. No, you can't. It's okay. I can't hear that. You're fine.
You're an
It's all in your head. It's the voices in your head you're hearing.
That's a possibility. She said it sounds good. She said it sounds good.
Beautiful.
So, was your headset not connected completely? Because now it seems like I'm hearing feedback from me.
I didn't change anything. I just left and came back, and now I hear myself again.
Okay. Well, it could be StreamYard. I mean, they did It seems like they've done some updates, and some of this stuff may not be.
You said their name.
Yeah, it may be on their end. I need you to see if you can find us a different platform.
All right. What do you want me to? What do you want this platform to do?
I just want us to be able to communicate towards each other, be able to have a decent background where I can adjust the size in the program because it won't allow me to adjust this.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of settings.
And just to be able to play videos. I don't think I'm asking for a lot. I really don't. And it's supposed to, the lag time for this software is supposed to be better than the rest because it's sending, how could you say it? It's not utilizing our internet and hard drives in our computers. It's not the hard drive, but you know, the RAM in our computers to send to multiple locations. We're sending it just to them, and then they disperse it for us. So we're not needing as much RAM to do that. But it seems like the lag is still, in my opinion, horrendous because sometimes you laugh 30 seconds later after I make a joke.
Well, that's because I had to ask ChatGPT what the heck you were talking about.
All right, if you could search Southern Symposium on Facebook and Rumble, follow and like our channel, share and like our videos, get the word out of the Southern Symposium. You can also follow us on YouTube. Just search Southern Symposium there, and it's at DB and Viper on X.
Right.
So there you go. All right. So New York, you know, they always got to try. The people from New York think they're smarter than everybody else. So do you think it's a good idea to have a AI robot become a teacher for the classes?
Yes. It's going to happen eventually. It's try it out in New York.
So it's a stationary AI robot. It won't be walking around the classroom. It'll basically, I guess, just be sitting at a desk. And it's an actual robot. And they were supposed to start it this school year. This AI teacher, it cost them $60,000 to buy this, to purchase this. Now, I don't know if there's some, you know, most programs nowadays, you can't just buy outright. You have to pay a subscription every year. So I don't know what the subscription charge for this AI robot would be. It didn't specify that. But there was an uproar between state education officials, teachers, parents, step parents, guardians. Everybody was in an uproar because of this. What do you think the issue was?
They were afraid that the kids would, especially the boys, would be doing inappropriate things with the robot.
That's that's a possibility because this humanoid robot, like I said, cost $60,000. They named it Sally. It has long brown hair, dark brown hair, and it is a stationary robot. But who do you think is leaps above and beyond when it comes to producing lifelike robots? What industry do you think is above and beyond everybody else?
The oldest, what is that word? The oldest
profession?
Yeah. Those guys.
Yes, it was a company that builds realistic realistic sex robots. It's the company who developed this AI teacher robot for this New York school.
That's hilarious.
Miss Laura says you're echoing again, almost like too much reverb.
The problem is the robot that just sat there was doing this.
Miss Laura says it's echoing again. So I don't know what to do about that. There is no setting in StreamYard for reverb. So I don't know where that could be coming from. So I'm not sure. But I know we've been having a lot of. Huh? Go ahead.
I was just making sure all of my stuff was normal. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You want me to try without my headphones?
Well, I just hit a different button over here. I could be something I have here. The grandbaby was in here the other day, and she was hitting buttons. The power was off, but she was still hitting buttons. So who knows what it actually took? I don't know. But can you imagine that who on the board, or I don't know if it would have been the board or the principal, the vice principal, whoever's in charge of funds for that school, who do you think thought it was a good idea to buy a sex robot from a company that builds sex robots to
Maybe
bring
they
them
got
in as
a
a teacher?
Normally that's $120,000 robot.
And they got it for 60.
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
A repeat customer.
So, but they also said that they're having problems programming the board for it. I don't just upload Siri or something to it. I don't know, but that depends on what. Like it's science by project. But it's like, you can't trust Siri because depending on the political environment determines how it's going to give you an answer. So, you know what I mean?
You know, my phone is so old, I've still got old Siri.
Really?
Yeah, I can't even upload the new AI one.
Does it lie to you a lot?
Well, the old one doesn't ever really give you much information.
Yeah.
It just says, "I'll look this up for you," and then gives you a website.
Oh, so it doesn't actually verbalize it for you. It just gives it to you.
Yeah.
See, I've never actually used Siri. Not, I guess technically I've used Siri, but I don't say, "Hey Siri, what is the weather like?" Well, it's storming outside with high chances of lightning. You know, it doesn't. I've never used it that way. So
it actually can be kind of fun.
So did you build like a relationship with Siri?
Well, remember, I've got the old one. I still use like the robot for mine.
Oh, well, what about that app you had, the Alien?
The Alien, yes. The Alien will say, like, I'll turn it on. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Was you able to take care of that speeding ticket, whatever you were working on the other day? You know, stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, so are y'all like friends? Is that why you don't answer my text messages and phone calls anymore?
Yes.
So, all right. So Bruce is still hearing the echo too, even though you took your headset off.
Go.
And I don't know how, but so I just turned something. I don't know what that would be. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's something on my end or not.
All I've got is microphone.
Yeah, that's all that's in this setting is just microphone. There's no setting for echo. I don't get it. I don't know. I'm sorry. We can't get this stuff figured out.
Oh, I'm refreshing my mic. All right. Did that do anything?
I have no idea. You don't sound any different this whole time. You sound the same every time. I still
hear me echoing.
You still hear you echoing?
Yeah.
How about, can you hear me or did you lose me?
Yes. And I'm still echoing.
How about now? Can you hear me?
Yes.
I hate this.
And I
Does
did
it sound
not
like
hear an echo.
You don't hear an echo now?
Now I heard the echo again. It
How
was a
about
longer
now?
echo.
I don't know what it is, man. I'm sorry.
Right.
I can't explain it. We may.
I got one more idea.
If you're echoing, we might need to just mic off. Yeah, we might just need to just end it in the show until we figure this out. Because I don't want to do horrible quality. Can't stand that. Did you leave the studio again? All right, hold on. Let me add you. How about that? What did you
worry
do?
about how pure quality is now.
I don't know.
I think that fixed it.
What was it?
I left and came out. I left without the headphones and came back in without the headphones. Previously, I came in with the headphones and just turned the headphones off. So now I think this fixed it.
Okay. All right. So you think the headphones was the problem the whole time?
It hasn't been. Well, I just started right back up again just now.
See, I don't understand why it's doing that.
I had 10 seconds of no echo.
All right. So I'm not. Sounds better. So Miss Laura said it sounds better, but I think it's like you said, it's just going to come right back, and I don't understand why it's doing that. It has to be something with StreamYard, because literally there is nothing loud and clear. Well, Bruce said loud and clear, so
all right.
Let's roll with it, baby. Let's play a video. You ready to play a video? You got heartburn?
Yeah.
Like in your chest or down below?
I ate some spaghetti.
Oh, I thought you might have had heartburn down below, like during from spring break.
That's heartburn.
No, I'm talking about your spring break heartburn. All right, here we go. How to properly take off your belt. Oh, hell no. Hell no, dude. What is wrong with this dude? What is wrong with him? Has he lost his freaking mind? Is he missing some fingers? He has to be missing some fingers. No. No.
Yeah.
Do you realize how easy that could just... What is wrong with that dude? I mean, I understand there's some old school things that you could shouldn't do, that you can 999 times get away with it, but there's always that 1000th time that it's going to take a digit or two.
Putting it on looks pretty safe, but taking it off, that looks sketchy.
Well, which part? It all looks sketchy. It all looks sketchy.
I wouldn't be afraid to put it on. But the taking it off the way you had to tap it like that,
yeah,
like there's too many things that could go wrong.
So I mean, but I look at it this way, like, and it may have been a video I had to watch because of safety, you know. And it showed a video of a dude that's been working on a metal lathe for decades, and same thing. He was able to get away with it hundreds and hundreds of times until the one time he couldn't, and it spit him out on the other end. And that's
whoa.
Yeah, it grabbed him. The lathe grabbed him and just wrapped him around the shaft that he was milling, I guess you could say. And just spit him out and threw him down on the ground. So, like I said, he'd been working that machine forever, and he had gotten away with not. And a matter of fact, I think all it was he didn't have his shirt tucked in, and it grabbed his shirt. And I mean, this spinning depending on, I mean, it could spin as low as 50 rotations per minute to 2,000, and depending on what you're doing with it, and you could tell it was spinning very fast. Yeah.
Why didn't they have tearaway shirts?
He's not a stripper. He's a machine operator. There's a difference. He is not a stripper. Have you been going to the strip club again? Is that what you've been doing? The dudes with their tearaway pants?
Miss you know, we had to wear those in high school, the tearaway pants from the basketball team. And, you know, after you warm up, but you just, they were buttoned all the way down, snaps, and just like do the old, well, you know, teenagers. There was a strip show every time.
Were you on like a charity basketball team? Like we're gonna tell them they're playing basketball games.
Like the kid they let score the touchdown.
Exactly. Was the basket a little bit lower so you could dunk and all this stuff? The rim's only 7.5 feet instead of 10. Was that it?
See, he I can't remember my words today.
I see that. You all right?
You doubt the abilities that I had in my younger years in that statement.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, anybody could be a talent when the rim's 7, and literally they made the hoop the size of a 55-gallon drum for y'all. It's almost like they hung a soccer net up in the air for y'all to play basketball with, so y'all wouldn't miss. So y'all would feel good about yourself.
And I still couldn't hit free throws.
And Bruce said, "Don't pick on the Volkswagen." Oh my goodness, I can't believe I don't know, dude. That's I mean, how
man, I had something I forgot to send Bruce. Bruce, it was in the bathroom, the dude had a Harley Davidson toilet. And you sit on it like a Harley Davidson, and then when you're done, you do the little and it flushes the.
And since you had tacos today, you'll probably make your own. But yeah, it's not coming from your hands; it's coming from somewhere else. Oh, can you imagine if that's what made the muffler sound? Is if you're farting in the toilet, you know, because kind of like farting down a little megaphone, not a megaphone, but you know what makes something louder is like, let's say the brass instruments is the way they spread it out as it comes out. That's what makes it get louder and louder. That's what makes it so loud. That's how the mufflers on that Harley Davidson work. So when you fart, it projects it out of the toilet and makes it even louder and deeper. Kind of like a tuba.
That it was pretty cool. I was gonna get it ready for the show, but I lost it.
You lost it? Okay, there it is. All right, so the title of the show is RFK Jr. is bragging that he doesn't have a gag reflex. Is that why he's had a few marriages? Has he had a few marriages? Has he been divorced a time or two?
I have no idea. They all
are. Yes, he is bragging that he has a very strong gag reflex. Is that what it be? Yeah, a strong gag reflex.
Oh,
go ahead.
I got one of those too. They can't even swab my throat when I go to the doctor.
No. Well, I'm saying the opposite then. No, you have a weak gag reflex. So like if they do that, you instantly throw up.
Oh, okay.
I thought a strong gag reflex is like literally I could shove a banana down your throat and you just say, "Thank you, sir. May I have another?" But he's describing the gag reflex of as far as eating stuff, like the way that it tastes or smells, because some people will vomit because the smell is too strong.
Yeah, I'm good as long as I don't see something while I'm eating it.
What?
Like if somebody says poop and disgusting things while I'm eating, I'm good. But if the dog come by and pooped or something while I'm eating, I'm done.
Bruce goes, neither does Obama, and I'm not talking about Michelle. Uh-huh. Now he's talking about the consumption of food. Like literally, he's told stories about how he will pick up roadkill and put it in his freezer at the house. Now, I don't ever remember it specifying whether he consumes that roadkill or he does it, because he does that dissection and stuff and
Right.
looking at collecting bones of animals. And didn't you say that, or was it me that said that he had like a raccoon's penis? And which one has the bones in the penis? The raccoon?
The raccoon.
Yeah, he has raccoon penises.
Yeah, my grandpa had a bunch of those.
We heard DB when he tried to eat a pickle. Bruce says we heard DB when he tried to eat a pickle. That's so weird. Why I don't understand the whole pickle thing, but that's what he's talking about. Him consume, because he's starting and he's probably just saying that to kind of get the buzz out, because he's starting a new show, I guess like on YouTube or something, and it's a cooking show. And it's all about him going on there cooking meals that are supposed to be healthy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to promote healthy living and eating.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean, so because what is kind of like the whole not periodic table, the food pyramid changed, whereas a lot of grain and carbohydrates and very little protein, right? Back in like a while back, and then now it's kind of almost flipped on its head. Like you should be eating more protein and less carbohydrates and less, breads and cereals. Because I think there for a little while there was like promoting eating a lot of grains and cereal and vegetables and carbohydrates, wasn't it?
Right.
So I think that's what he's trying to do. I don't know. Maybe he wants to get TikTok famous. I have no idea.
Yeah, the food pyramid was some sort of weird scam. Probably promoted by the cereal industry.
It's any report that's out there is always going to favor who paid for it.
Right.
I don't think a lot of people realize that whoever pays for it, that's how it's going to get swayed, because that's what people are looking towards. This is the answer that I want, so I'm going to drive these experiments to give me the answer that I'm looking for.
Boop, bop, 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 beep, boop, bop. You sound like a robot.
What are you talking about? Am I losing the internet?
I don't know if anybody else can hear it.
Am I losing the internet? What I was saying is whoever pays for the research, you're not hearing me?
I haven't heard anything that I could understand in the last 2 or 3 sentences.
Gotcha. Okay. All righty. Well, I just say, let's just go ahead and end the show, because you're having problems. I'm having problems. The audio probably sounds horrible, and it's just not worth it. I don't, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Can you even hear me?
I can't understand you at all.
All right. We're going to end the show. We are going to end the show. So if you can't hear me or can't hear me, yes. So if you can or can't hear me, don't forget to search Southern Symposium on Facebook, Rumble, YouTube, and at DB and Viper on X. Y'all have a wonderful and safe evening. We will see y'all back here next Tuesday at 7. Hopefully. Be safe.
Farting in the shower, you should not do this after Taco Bell. Farting in the shower, you might have to deal with more than the smell. Well, there was splatters on the wall dripping down my assault. It was such sightseeing. It was running down my thigh and some splattered in my eye. Farting in the shower for Taco Bell. Farting in the shower, you should not do this after Taco Bell. or Taco Bell. Farting in the shower, farting in the shower. You might have to deal with more than the smell. Well, don't be concerned, this is just lesson learned. It's my PSA to you. Listen to what I say, use the shower head as a bidet. Day, day. Farting in the shower, Taco